Robert Covington, Ennis Cantor, no changes there. McCollum and Lillard, Josh Richardson, Dorian Finney-Smith back in the lineup. Sent out the last. Doncic just 4 of 13 from 3, but 11 of 14 on 2-pointers last game. McCollum running the baseline and
route across the top. Gets the screen, continues on his path towards his basket, and Wilco finding him again. CJ, you got to dunk.
Games with that foot fracture.
And the only reason I say that is because Porzingis knocks down a 3. Almost anytime he wants.
Kleber back outside. Mavericks working around. Doncic has to put on the deck. Tries to sidestep Cantor. Nice way. Cantor wide open. Tries to go around Porzingis.
1.5 per game. Over the course of Porzingis' career, he averages 2 blocks a game. So Doncic
with 6 early points. McCollum trying to work Doncic. Leaves him in the dust and a kiss. Thought about the logo 3 for a second. This time, one-on-one against Porzingis, and as we've seen before, just too quick for him.
Done that. Steph Curry done it 8 times. Only guys who've done more than him. And then our very own Damian Lillard has done it 5 times. Is DJ going to be on that list sometime soon?
He's on pace tonight. Beautiful back and forth with Covington, and the Blazers respond with the 3. Jalen Brunson.
Per game. I mean, it's a lot by NBA standards, top 20. But for a 7-3 guy, you win in the last 2 games.
Nice find from Melo off the double team. Richardson sent to the deck. Is it up top, defended by Lillard. Step back 3 attempt, chased well by Melo. Lillard goes by Finney-Smith, puts on the brakes and flutters one over Porzingis.
He's the 9th best field goal percentage shooter in the league at 59.4%. So it is rare for him to have a bad field goal percentage game. More of a concentrated type of action, because if not, Rocco's going to sneak in there.
Oh, Damian Lillard going off glass with the trick shot. Doncic in the paint up top. Nice find to Powell. Doncic on the block. Trent Jr. defending. Doncic backs down Trent Jr. Easy buck. McCollum try the trip off the handoff. Cantor, offensive rebound. Kicks out to Trent Jr. Bang, bang.
Right back.
Doncic a deep 3, and he is dialed in.
Trying to get a mismatch with Gary with how easily he scored that last time on the block with Gary.
The Blazer lead is just 1. Trent Jr. knifing through the lane, goes off the glass. Doncic wants to back down Trent Jr. Doncic spinning. And again, just a low tumbler. So Mavericks able to regain the lead by 1. Covington a triple. That is a side. Brunson will aim. Misfire. Porzingis keeps it alive. Hardaway Jr. The thunderous slam down the middle. Here's Brunson. Trying to split 2 defenders. Brunson. No good on the tough take, but Finney-Smith with plus 10 on the boards over Portland. Richardson a 3. Somehow bounces in.
Career low 3-point shooting season. As noted, Richardson better than the numbers are saying this season. Carmelo, quick spin, don't wait.
On the field in this second quarter. Doncic back into the game. Gets a post up against Lillard, spins. Doncic, he's got 21.
Can do that to just about the entire league. Which, Jordan, I go back to, why isn't he living in a post?
Jones! Points for Jones Jr. in the first half. Porzingis, this time against Little. Spins baseline. Sticks the jumper on the block. Retreats the dribble. 4 to shoot. Melo has to hustle. Puts up the baseline jumper. Currently a 17-6 Mavericks run. Doncic trying to extend the lead, and he is on.
Because right now, he feels like the 3 is coming nearly as easy.
Doncic 24 points, just 2 assists. Kleber, nice drive. He's got the first 5 points of the half for the game. Doncic getting his matchup, fires away over Cantor, and Doncic.
That's another one of those possessions where they're doing the Blazers a favor as Porzingis coming lineup. Yep, so that they can match up off of any screen roll and they can switch if they need to.
Doncic just on.
22 like this?
A lot of time left.
You never know.
And the Blazers haven't been shooting the ball well, so you figure if the math starts to balance. Doncic will bring it back down. Porzingis sent to the floor, and Luka Doncic.
2 years as a Maverick, he was a 29% three-point shooter, but right on cue, he then went to the confidence stroke and is surrounded by shooters, so the floor is spaced for him often. Good job from CJ to ring it up.
Slowly kneels to the floor. Lillard trying to fight through. Hood flips it over to Covington. He'll try the three, and Covington giving the Doncic. Double team by the Blazers. Behind the back, Finney-Smith. Open look from the wing, and Finney-Smith.
His role for them is the same as Roko's role for the Blazers.
Lillard up top. 17 for Lillard. Doncic, he'll try another triple. Hasn't missed yet, and there's not much you can do about these shots, these deep step-back threes. McCollum trying to move Porzingis out of the way. Fights with him court-to-court.
CJ was the person that noted, hey, Doncic was one rebound and 1 assist away from a 40-point triple-double. Anthony played those 25 games. His scoring more than doubled. His shooting percentage is Dane Gifton 12 percentage points. And that came with the increased minutes. He got about 10 more minutes per game.
Hardaway Jr. going against Little, takes it to the cup.
One matchup.
Trent Jr. from the corner, and another three for Trent Jr.
And I could make a play. Now that's just one play here late in the game, fourth quarter, against some of the Mavs starters, but also some of the subs. But I think that is repeatable for him.
Well, Little has displayed a unique type of athleticism on this Blazers roster. He cans the three from Little.
It is. And that's a credit to both him, as Dwight Powell goes up top for the lob.
Was selected in the draft by the Mavericks. Tyler Bay out of Colorado and Tyrell Terry out of Stanford were also their selections. And Little sets his feet. That's short. And leaking out is a Wandu, challenged by Little.
And you need him to be willing to go up there and try to get that.
Trent Jr. backdoor cut off the glass for the bucket. Off the offensive rebound from Giles, trying to spin in the move. Ellaby fighting down low. Little there to clean it up off the window.
Of course
Burke trying to work against Simons. Here's Green sidestepping baseline. Tough finish. Blazers 3 threes away from continuing their streak of 54 games. Awandu defended by Ellaby. Hinton, the long jumper. It's good.
So do you want that? Like where you're going?
That would really help.
I like where you're going.
And that has to be an asterisk, in my opinion. So that should not count if that's the case, because you don't have.
Years ago, that will stand. Well, now it feels like bad. That was back in '87 when that took place.
Yeah. There were fans there. Hood backing into his spot. Sticks the jumper. Continue to knock down shots like they have been. Hinton trying to go at Ellaby. Baseline jumper. Tough shot.
That's the crazy.
So that was their best shooting night on the road 2 nights ago. Tonight they're at 58%. So better than that. Powell, a rare three for him. The rebound. So a minute 40 left. Simons, a three in transition, knocks it down. Penalty. And obviously if you're Portland, you're not going to foul here and get another possession. So,
but there's enough time. So once this shot clock violation,
see if there's a difference at all.
I thought there was a difference.
They call shot clock violation.